Aquarians, welcome back to Lotto Tarot. We are doing January reading today, and I know it's already almost the middle of January. It took a long time to get all the yearly and holiday crap over with. not the crap for my yearly readings, but anyhow, we're gonna do 3 balls today for the remainder, starting around 12th, 13th through the 19th, approximately into next weekend. And then starting on the 20th, again, nothing super strict about this, just in general when Aquarius season starts for that week, and then the 28th, roughly going into February. So I am also going to be bringing these cards back in to your weekly readings, just like I did with the yearly into the monthly, and then the monthly is going to go into the weekly. And I'm not going to do dailies because I don't like getting that particular. But all right, so as usual, these are all shuffled up for you. I am going to shuffle up a little bit more. I always pick this up and shake the cage around before I get started, by the way, because to make sure. All right, turn the squeaky elevator on. See what we got. I need 3 cards for Aquarius, please, for the remainder of January going into the first week of February. All right, ready to get started. Beautiful. A lot of the other signs have been getting sticky balls. I was about to say I'll give you a bonus card since I'm a little bit late running with the end of the zodiac signs here. So while we are waiting for those to come down, again, please subscribe so you can get notification when your weekly reading is up, because these cards are going into those readings. So this will be real quick today just to see what we got for the remainder of January. And I'm also going to bring up your... Ooh, all right, that's the bonus. This one over here. I'm also going to bring up your card that I pulled in the 2025 reading for January, which was the King of Cups. So here you go. And let's see what we got here. Again, for the week of the 12th, that is the Hierophant. And let me turn the squeaky off. Then we've got the Queen of Cups and the 10 of Wands. All right. And this bonus ball that came out, that was at the end. The World. So we're just going to say that that is a little bit more representative of the beginning of February. We'll remember that when we go into your February weekly readings. Okay, this is really interesting. So the Hierophant is major for Taurus. So this may just be talking about a Taurus in your life or energy. But otherwise, this card is sort of the companion to the High Priestess with the 2 columns. But this one is obviously a male figure, definitely a conformist, traditionalist, high priest to go with the High Priestess. He's got a belief system and is spiritual, but it all kind of comes from a book. So talking about this current week of January, there could be something really structured that's going on in your life. It could be referring to some sort of religion or authority figure. So we'll bring that into your weekly reading real soon and dig more into that. And then as for the Queen of Cups, now this is obviously the suit of emotions and love. She even has like some little cheruby looking Cupid figures on her throne. And there's water at her feet, which symbolizes emotions. This queen is also, for that reason, very much associated with motherly love and compassion. So that week when Aquarius season starts, also a very watery energy for you guys, Aquas. This is around the 20th, right? So that's the card that we're going to be digging more into for that second week for the purposes of this reading, even though it's really the third week. And then for the next week, starting around the 28th, the 10 of Swords. Now, this for me is the backstabbing card. Just kind of keep a lookout for some kind of whatever mahoochie might be going on behind your back. and you want to make sure that your swords, which is the truth, stay in front of you and not behind you. So that's the message there. We will take a closer look at that as well in that weekly reading. And then this bonus ball I got for the world, that's really nice following that up. Again, a little bit of back and forth energy for me, for you guys who are at the end of the list of zodiac signs. But the world is, your oyster. And that's a major for not any one particular sign, but it is associated with Capricorn and Saturn. And therefore, if you're on the cusp of Capricorn there, then I would say that's kind of what that's referring to, possibly. But also, the world is the last card in the major arcana, so that's interesting because it kind of signifies a process that could be, morphing into something new for the beginning of February for you guys. Or because I said I was giving you a bonus for the beginning of January, since these are so late, maybe this is something you're feeling around the new year. You tell me. All right, guys. So, once again, please come back and check out your weekly readings so we can dig into these in more detail. And I want to check real quick because of what I just said, what your card was for February that I got out of the 2025 reading, because now I'm super curious. That was the Three of Swords. Yeah, well, you might, y'all look out for those swords at the beginning of February. Maybe I shouldn't have brought that up so soon, but no worries. We're gonna get into more detail in the weekly reading. So, thank you for your time, and I'll see you soon.